A day in the life of the Queen. Your first look at what really happens behind palace doors. Plus another $20,000 up for grabs. Tomorrow on Weekend Today.
Welcome back. These cyberbullies dish out abuse online to anyone they can find. Tonight we show you the ringleaders of this vicious club.
It seems that I have become Australia's newest villain. Every oversensitive prat on the internet ranting and raving about how horrible bullying is. Maybe if you get enough attention, ladies, all your life problems will just disappear.
These are the online rants of Tristan Barker.
You sodden peasants.
While you may not know this internet troll, you may know his father Michael, a former drummer from Split Enz. From a webcam in his bedroom, the 18-year-old preaches to tens of thousands of followers. But it's the toxicity of those messages that has experts concerned.
We cannot discount the fact that this sort of stuff is terribly tormenting for people. When you're playing with someone's psychological and mental health, you don't know how they're going to respond. Susan McLean is a former police officer who now specialises in cyberbullying. Look, I think they get pleasure out of it, and I think then you've got to look at the mental health of that person. I mean, what we've seen from a lot of these high-profile trolls is that they exact pleasure from causing pain to other people. Now, that's not normal. This week, Tristan Barker was arrested after allegedly attacking an Australian TV reporter.
It's got you there.
Yeah, we've got a proposition for you, Tristan and I.
Last night, Barker, along with another group leader, were hawking vision of the incident to a current affair, filming it at the same time.
Charles, I have the footage of me hitting the reporter in the face.
The other person in the video goes by the name of Nebz. The 19-year-old from Melbourne's southeast is on the police radar after he was arrested in January during a public event in Melbourne.
Happy birthday to you.
I suppose you could say that I might have spread a fake rumour about a gunman who wanted to kill me.
We interviewed him after complaints surfaced about a Facebook page he's an administrator of.
We can say, oh, maybe you guys have gone a bit too far, but really that's just going to make...
Do you ever say that?
Oh, no, because that'll make them go further. I know my fans.
Online, it's a pack mentality. Speak up against them and you're the next victim.
They've got short attention spans, really.
But they also have higher profile targets. Among them, numerous media outlets and personalities, including our own Tracy Grimshaw.
What's been done to Tracy, nobody should have to accept that. Nobody. It's just totally indecent, immoral and unacceptable.
3AW's Neil Mitchell.
I think most of them are probably cowardly. They're hiding behind that anonymity and saying and doing things that they never would. I think the punishment should be pretty severe, particularly to some of the threatening material that appears on Twitter.
The interest in the trolls came this week after a newspaper report highlighted Barker's antics. This interview on Sydney's Triple M radio was short-lived.
What made you become a troll? What made you pry upon people who are weaker than you?
Pry upon people that are weaker than me, like the Janoskians or 360 or Nicki Minaj. That's pretty interesting. The only person weaker than me that I think I'm taking advantage of in the slightest is you stupid breakfast jocks giving me some publicity.
Yeah, which is exactly why we shouldn't have him on. Thanks, Tristan. Thanks for your time, mate.
But as their attention-seeking stunts get more and more ridiculous, Susan McLean has this message.
They like to think that they're famous.
I can't go to public places anymore without being stopped for photos.
That people like them.
You can't run away. You're an animal.
It's all this self-gratification, instant gratification that the internet provides. Take the internet away from these people, and who are they? No one.
Coming up, the serial cougar who left her 18-year-old husband for a 16-year-old schoolboy.
His mum is worried.